to this video. In the previous video, we were talking about the map.groupby method, and during the process of practicing that method, I ran into an error, and due to time constraint, in order to make the video not to be too long, that was why I said in this next video we are going to fix the problem. And so let's just dive in and start uh, studying what the problem was in that video so that we can rectify it in this lesson. So now starting from here where I created a map array, an object of a map array rather, sorry, that contains object as a element. Down to this place where I made a callback function which returns the result of the condition that was tested, if the quantity is greater than 100 or not. And then here is where the result was grouped by, right? Yeah. So we are using this map method and group by. You remember this new map constructor, if you remember. So now putting this new map here is going to change our output, but using the map directly, if I hover it, you can see this. You can see that it's a map constructor, and passing the method to it, then passing what we have, the map itself, and the callback functions to group the element, and then this part is where we are displaying the results. Now, these fruits are okay. Now, banana and pineapple are not greater than 100. Pineapple is 20 and banana is 100, which means that if this is changed to low, right, this is okay. But for conditions that are greater than 100, we should have kiwi and these apples, but they are not showing, which obviously means that there is a process that I omitted mistakenly, and that process is this. I'm supposed to construct this place to account for both sections that I want to display. A section that will capture this and another section that will capture this. So going by this, I just want to correct this part. I think the first one should be okay, which should be for this one. And then if this is okay, then the mapping method should reflect that. So what should this mapping method reflect? Okay. And you can see that when I change this, it automatically changes the output that we have on the screen. Now, having this under the for of method, then I can have another one that will cater to the other part, which is for the low aspect. So I can have this because I want this to be under break. Let's say, okay, these fruits are low. So which will cater to the other part that you can see. These fruits are low this way. And then let me add another break here. Break. Now, good. So I have this, right? Now, under this, I can implement the for of loop again so as to look for what I want from the low. Results dot get low. This way. Now, having this as well, I can get the output out plus equals x dot name plus a space x dot quantity plus a break tag. Okay, there's something I'm missing, right? Yeah. Okay. But here I'm saying banana is undefined and pineapple is undefined. Let's see what the problem is. I must have missed something. Yes, so look at it. So this quantity is not correct. Quantity. So this is the correct spelling. And yes, you see that immediately I did that, this gets corrected. You can see these fruits are okay. Apple and kiwi, which are greater than 100, which is our condition to test here. Quantity is greater than 100. Return okay. If it is low, then return the result. So when it is low, you can see what we are getting. We are getting bananas, 100, and we are getting pineapple, which has a quantity of 20. So this is how the group by method can be used to group elements of an object according to string values returned from a callback function. So what we have on the screen now are the result of our grouping of elements according to values that are returned from a callback function. So this one being uh, the main part that is doing the grouping work and then giving us this output, this and this. You can see that this is a group of elements. See, this contains two elements and the other one as well contains two elements. So if I decide to add more objects to this and I call the last one, maybe I call this one watermelon, and I give it a quantity value of 500. So automatically that short function will group it, the group function rather, we just group it and then split it and add it to the right group of elements that it belongs to. If I have another one like this, I'll call this one maybe pumpkin, and that's a value that is lower than 100, you will see that automatically too this one will be grouped according to where it belongs. So this is what is responsible for the grouping. So the map constructor with the method, then we pass in what we have as our map, this, and then this callback function, so which is going to run this condition on each item of what is present in the map object. So this is how the group by method works in JavaScript. Thank you for your time, and I'm glad we were able to resolve this together. In the next lesson, we will continue. Thank you. Till then, I'll see you.